All right, we got the technical problems worked out. We are rocking and rolling. This is the Glatt Properties Podcast, episode 17. It is Friday, September 2nd. Labor Day weekend is here. Everybody took a half day today, either mentally or literally. Everybody knows this. So, what are we doing this weekend? I got some homework. I got some ideas. I got some challenges for you guys. The one thing, I got one thing. One thing. If you can't do this one thing, don't just ignore me, block me, get rid of me from your life. Because if you can't do this, you're never going to make it in real estate. So you got to do this weekend. You have to. Just put it in your head. You have to do this. I don't even know what this guy's telling me to do. This guy's nuts. He's crazy. You're right. I am. And you got to be too. So what I want you to do is I want you to go run a marathon this weekend. No, I'm just kidding. That's too much work. What I want you to do is I want you to go share your ideas, your goals, your hopes, your dreams, your desires, your wants, your needs in real estate with other people that you think may be able to help you out. Find somebody that's about 20, 30 years older than you in the real estate space, or just 20, 30 years older than you, who, people are always, saying, oh, he's a real estate guy. Go talk with him. Go talk with her. Shoot the breeze. You'll be surprised. A lot of people have a property. They just don't tell people about it because they get a little nervous. They're like, oh, well, they might think that whatever. No. You want to talk with people because then you get to do deals with other landlords, and then landlords team up, and then they're business partners now. You want to tell people that you're doing X, Y, and Z, but I get it. You don't want to brag in people's face, but let's be real. If you got $400,000 in your 401k, that's great. But if you have if your business is making $400,000 a year, you don't need a 401k. 401k is not for you. It's for somebody else. But go talk with people. Go share your ideas and then follow it up. Share your wants and your needs, and then follow it up with the question of, do you know anybody that could help me out? Can I ask you for some favors? Can you make an introduction? Can I shake this guy's hand? Can I get the guy's phone number? Can I just text him, talk to him? Have a cup of coffee with him. You're not going to get something for nothing, so you've got to propose an idea. I always tell people, and especially when they're getting into the real estate space, or if they want to get into the real estate space, you've got to always be the first to extend the olive branch. Always extend that olive branch first. The bigger olive branch that you can find, the better. You're never going to get something for nothing, so you gotta make the first move. But in your other hand, have a 45. Because when the olive branch doesn't work, the 45 usually does. That's a fact, Jack. That ain't a joke. So this is what we got to do. You got to go out there. You got to talk to people. You got to share with them. I'm just riffing on the idea of sharing because it's more of a concept. You guys know this. It is what it is. But you got to go talk to people. Hell, you can email us, glattproperties@gmail.com. I don't care. Excuse me. I'll give you advice for free. I literally don't give a shit. I know that 99% of the people that are ever going to listen to me, interact with me, communicate with me, speak with me, are going to forget everything that I said about 15 seconds after they walk away. If I had 100 people that come to me that say, I want to get into real estate investing, 95 of them don't move on after that statement. And I'm not being a smart ass right here. I'm being dead serious. This is how it happens. 95 people out of 100 just stop there. That's not you. That can't be you. Whatever you do in life, don't be the guy that's always like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. No, just don't be that guy. The last 5 people, 4 of them are going to get set up on an auto email and never buy a house. But they get these auto emails, and these things are brutal. They're coming at you all hours of the day. I set it up so you're getting hit with the email exactly right when the property goes on the market. There's a price change. It goes under agreement. It closes. Whatever the case may be. And they never do nothing. And then out of 100 people, one person talks with a lender, puts the offer in, does the deal. Boom, 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 boom. That's really it. And the only thing that's preventing those other 99 people from doing it is their own mental issues, or what's the word I'm looking for? Their own mental barriers that they set up for themselves. Apologize about the background noise, y'all. You got these people that use my street for a through street. It is what it is. That's why we're getting studios set up. I think you guys are gonna like that a lot better. We get some video. We got some good things planned. I guess look at that. I'm sharing some stuff with you, things I got planned, so you can anticipate it. I share with you. You go share with somebody else. What are you gonna do? But yeah, September, it's back to school. Use this as your little free college class to go better yourself and your family and your future. And remember, if you have kids, if you don't have kids, it doesn't matter. Whatever you learn and experience, you got to be taking notes on. You got to be writing it down, the experiences, so that you can share them, like the idea of this video, with your significant other, your spouse, your family, your children, your nieces and nephews. Maybe you don't have kids, whatever. I don't care. But you gotta share this with somebody. You gotta share this knowledge with people, because a lot of this real estate stuff is word of mouth. It's experience. It's word of mouth, and I can't really tell you. I can't really do anything but show you through my words, and I'm not a connoisseur of the English language. I can barely speak it, but it's all experience based, and you've got to share these experience issues, because every experience creates or shows you an issue that you have to fix. But you've got to share that with people. You've got to say, hey, I didn't start screaming at people telling them that I was in real estate the second I was in real estate. That screwed me up for a couple weeks or whatever. These things happen. But you've got to go out and you've got to go make an ass out of yourself and say that I want to get into the real estate space. Have the people laugh at you. Have them say, oh, whatever. Find the experts. And then never ask them about real estate again. Because being a real estate expert is a myth. It's a lie. You can't be an expert in real estate. You can't. I can drive 15 minutes, go across a river, be in a completely different state. They do things differently over there. With one phone call, I could do a deal in a state that does something absolutely foreign to me. The first time I heard it, I was like, you're robbing me. And they're like, that's how we do it here. There's no experts. There's just people with experience and those that say that they know. They say that they know is the big one. So go find them this weekend. Go talk to people. Try to get a phone number. Try to get the name of somebody who does real estate, who's a friend of a friend of a friend of his cousin, his dog, whatever, the dog park, whatever. And you'd be surprised what you find out. In 30 days, you might look back on it and you're like, I had one conversation, now suddenly I got a rental property. Wow. That's pretty interesting. So that's what I got for you guys. Otherwise, have a safe, wonderful, tremendous Labor Day weekend. Be healthy, spend time with your family, enjoy the great outdoors. And until next time, gang, stay safe.